My daughter's imaginary friend just gave me a list of chores. When my 4-year-old, Lily, started talking to the tall lady in the corner of her room, I did what any modern parent does. I laughed, took a video for TikTok, and joked about having a free babysitter. But things changed this morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. to find a piece of construction paper taped to my bedroom door. It wasn't covered in Lily's usual messy scribbles of sons and cats. It was written in a cramped, shaky, but perfectly legible hand. The list: 1. Check the dryer. 2. Move the blue chair away from the vent. 3. Don't look in the attic before noon. 4. Say thank you. I walked into the kitchen. Feeling a chill that had nothing to do with the AC, Lily was sitting at the table, eating dry cereal. "Hey, Lil," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. "Did you make this list?" She didn't look up. The tall lady said, "You're getting lazy." She said, "If you don't do the chores, we have to leave." "Leave? Leave where, sweetie?" "The quiet place," Lily whispered. I tried to laugh it off. I went to the laundry room to prove how silly this was. I opened the dryer. Nestled inside, right on top of my clean gym shorts, was a dead sparrow. It hadn't been there last night. There were no marks on it. It looked like it had simply stopped breathing. My heart started thumping against my ribs. I moved to the living room and shoved the blue armchair 3 feet away from the floor vent. As soon as I did, I heard a faint, metallic tick-tick-tick. I looked down. A small, gold wedding band, one I'd lost 3 years ago, was sitting right on the grate. It hadn't been there 5 seconds ago. I felt like I was being watched. I spent the rest of the morning paralyzed on the sofa, staring at the clock. At 12:01 p.m., I grabbed the pull-down ladder to the attic. My hands were shaking so hard I nearly slipped. I poked my head into the dark, dusty space. There, sitting right in the center of the floorboards, was a small, porcelain doll I'd never seen before. Beside it was a bowl of fresh milk and another note: "You forgot step 4. I looked down at Lily, who was standing at the bottom of the ladder. Her eyes looked darker than usual, or maybe it was just the shadows. "She's waiting, Daddy," Lily said. I looked back into the empty, black corners of the attic. My voice came out as a pathetic, dry rasp. "Thank you," I whispered. Something in the dark creaked. A long, pale finger, far too long to be human, slowly reached out from behind a trunk and pulled the porcelain doll into the shadows. Then, a new piece of paper fluttered down from the attic opening and landed at my feet. Good. Tomorrow, the chores will be harder.